Hello, my name is Corey Haag. I live in Hotchkiss. I am here with Liberty Uncensored newspaper, but I'm speaking personally when I come to the podium. So, why should I trade one tyrant 3,000 miles away for 3,000 tyrants 1 mile away? That's from the movie The Patriot by Mel Gibson. When I ask officials in our government what type of government do we have, I usually hear back democracy. But this is categorically incorrect. The people, we the people, formed this republic. Our Constitution is the backbone of this republic, and it is beyond the reach of politicians, lawyers, judges, sheriffs, or any other agent of our government. We were not given rights by any man or Tellurian entity. We were born in the sight of God and nature with inherent unlimitable rights, of which the authors gave but few examples in the Constitution of our nation, which has prospered due to them in ways not seen anywhere else in the world. The final amendments to the Bill of Rights are key to the legal understanding that very few politicians seem to recognize today. The Ninth Amendment unambiguously states that the enumeration in the Constitution of certain rights shall not be construed to deny or disparage others retained by the people. The 10th Amendment says, the powers not delegated to the United States by the Constitution, nor prohibited by it to the states, are reserved to the states respectively, or to the people. Together, these amendments tell us that when the people choose to retain a right, it cannot be denied by our government, and that the buck stops with the people, not just collectively, but individually. The clarity of what I am telling you now is the law of our nation, and it is undeniably clear and obvious. Today, our government agents of all types believe that their duty is lawmaking and law enforcing, code enforcement being a distinctly more petty and annoying form of that. You are not lawmakers. You are only here to protect the affirmed rights of the people. Elected sheriffs are the highest law in the land. The number one duty of a sheriff is to protect and serve the people and the Constitution. There are only 5 forms of crime that exist constitutionally. These are murder, assault, rape, theft, and trespass. If you send a code enforcer to private property, you have just committed a color of law violation under Section 242, Title 18, United States Code, as well as Conspiracy Section 241. Any living man may call the elected sheriff and have your civil county code enforcer arrested and imprisoned, and can even pursue a lawsuit against you. The county government and any person in this government personally, because you will have lost your immunity to the law as government agents. If the sheriff refuses to defend the Constitution and the people against threats foreign and domestic, he can be removed by a special circumstance or an election depending on how loud the voice of the people is and how much they actually care about this county and their progeny. This is not meant to be a police state, but that is exactly what it has become, and it is not the fault of politicians, it is the fault of the whole people. We have not demanded our rights, reaffirmed them daily, and held the ever-growing tyranny at bay. We have allowed tyrants to commandeer our ship rather than leaders to serve us truly.
Please summarize, sir.
Summary. I call you to fire Carl Holm and to hire somebody who's local, who knows what the people want here. Not as a personal attack, but simply based on the obviousness of the opposition to having him in that position. And I have also personally done 10 years of research into electromagnetic radiation and microwave radiation.
Please summarize, sir.
And if you want to see proofs of harm, especially from 5G, you can reach out to me and I can give public statement at any time about those harms and why you should not be allowing them to be put into a code that gives them full reign over the entire county. Good luck in making the right decision for our children and our children's children.